What's happening, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. All right. Spaceboat, Brian, 2 Cent, Edgar, Paulo, Titania, and Laushin. Hello, 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 hello. I hope you all are having an excellent Monday. I'm having a pretty good day, especially now that I'm home, you know. The teaching part of today is a little rough. The kids, like, every child in the school knows that every school around us got out of school last Friday. And everyone in my class is like, why are we still in school? And my answer is, yep. Wish we weren't. But it is what it is. We're going to hang out for another couple weeks. Alba, Skyafray, Smoking That Green Stuff, and Shadow Snatcher. Hello to you guys. Zephyr, hello. Let me buy some, I'm going to go ahead and cash in for some of these golds. Don't want to run out of these, so every once in a while I spend a week or so just buying one a day. Make sure I never run low. Yeah, I'm good, Shadow. Reset, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I am going to do a little $1 purchase today. Get some event skip tickets. That's what I need. Cash that in. Boop. Spin my 99 cents worth of Amazon coins right there. Worth. My Stern has ended up being so easy to build, by the way. Like, just my pulls went so well, and there was so many shards available. Like, I can MLB him right now. I'm not going to because I don't need to. But yeah, goodness, that was so easy. Compared to King Bradley, that one was a walk in the park. Any advice on how to gather material for Brigandine armor? Trick, you need to farm the raid, which, I mean, you're on a clock for that. Oh yeah, I'm hyped to try him, Alba, for sure. I think he probably comes out in the next guild raid, whenever that's going to be. Or maybe sooner, I don't know. I still need a few more Mind Spheres, and I could use Mog Metals to cash those in. But I am in full on, I'm just going to see what I gather this week for free. You know, or for free, for $1 a day or whatever. I'll just reevaluate where I am on Wednesday. And then I'll figure out what kind of metals and Vizior I need to put towards him. I'll definitely 140 him. Yeah, Shinu, I'm pulling for Bahamut. Yep. Yep. When you go, like, an Esper Vision card that good for PvE, like, when you're going for top scores in guild raids, you can't really pass on that. Best formation for Stern. I think you go, okay, so Mark, my favorite formation that I've kind of like theory crafted out a little bit is Stern, Sylvie, Warrior of Light. I think that's so hard to kill, and you have so much like just raw, I'm coming at you slashing damage. Between Stern and Sylvie, you're a mix of magic and physical. I really like that team a lot. I think you build it anti-dark, and you just go hunting down some dark teams. Yeah, I think that's really strong. I like that team. No Guild Wars today. So no wiping on stream. I will put a Bradley team together because, like, I didn't really, I didn't get to do my Bradley thing last week because it took me the whole till today to basically get him maxed out. But now he is. So I can put together, like, the 140 Bradley squad. And I think I'm going to replace someone in this team with Mont. Like MR Mont. And just roll with that. Yeah, you couldn't find the energy to do the raid. I've had raids like that before too. Definitely. I have been forgetting to do this. Well, you know, it is what it is. At this point, it is what it is. I'll just get them somewhere. Empire, you got picked for the fan meetup. Nice. I think I'm going to be there, guys. If you're going to the fan meetup, we could hang out. I mean, not like one-on-one, but I'll be walking around in there doing stuff. I do think I think Bradley and Stern are good together. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you could find some good vision cards that overlap for him. Absolutely, you could do those two. Let me swing in here once real quick just to get my daily quest done. You poor level 99 people. Is it worth it to overfarm? No. Jeff McMahon, it is not worth it. Those shards for the vision card that you can farm are not technically rainbow shards. They're bronze shards. So, like, over-farming them does not get you the medals and stuff like that. Now, they foresaw your grand plan right there. The new raid equipment's really good, Tempered Fangs, on Bradley. If you're fighting dark or light, which is a pretty, like, you can almost count on being able to fight dark or light. So I do think it's a pretty good piece of gear. It has both resists on it, which I like a lot. And it opens up, like, because you're wearing a, let's say you go weapon, defense, like, good defensive accessory, it opens up Bradley for a TMR armor if you want to go that route. Which is cool. I think there's a lot of TMRs you can play on Bradley. Like, so many. Yeah, Koju, I noticed that was you as I was reading your name. I was like, oh yeah. I don't know this Empire guy. And I was like, oh, it's Koju Leon. Alright, I got you. I do know this guy. What's up, Safe? For the longest time, I hadn't ever finished the Persona raid because I do this thing where I don't build the gear. Like, I just farm the stuff I need for the gear, or I think I farm the stuff I need for the gear, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll build that someday when I need it. And then, yeah, like, then I'm sitting there, and I'm like, wait a sec. I, like, don't have enough, you know, Ice Mega Crystal or something like that. Trickstar, you don't think Wingstern can do damage in his AI? Okay, his AI might be bad. I don't know. I'd have to mess with his AI. I've not done that yet. But, I don't know. I bet you he could put out some DPS. Yeah, and I don't know. Like, Tempered Fangs, I see what you're saying. It's like, the new stuff does seem a lot more specific, especially raid gear. Like, it was that way for basically all the collaborations we've got recently. The raid gear that came with the collab was like, look, this is like OP on those units and kind of not great for anywhere else. Alba, I would agree with that. I think at least on paper, old Wingstern right here is no Bradley or Sephiroth. However, because he's light, he could fight, like, he could specifically fight Sephiroth and beat him. You just have to be able to build your light team to fight dark. It's going to be, guys, it's going to be a while before we get somebody that's as good as Bradley again. What the heck? Lame. That's a weak Xerxes Ruins run. Whatever. Usually I get like 6. Which is good, because I'm going to be gathering those FMA Mind Spheres for a while. Yeah. Oh, right, there was maintenance today. So we got 200 Viz here, 200 Viz here, 50, 200. Well, a nice little 650 Visior day. And if you got the fountain, it's a 750 Visior day. We take those days. What makes Bradley so good? So he does a lot of damage. It's AoE damage, and it's big AoE damage. He can give himself... He self-buffs basically everything you want from self-buffs, including a buff that just raises his damage, like physical damage up. We don't have a ton of that in Global right now, so that's really good. He's hard-ish... Oh gosh, it's a 950 Visior day with that mission complete. Dude's hard to kill, hits really hard. He's great. He fits, like, he is what Earth likes. Earth just loves units like him, and he's the newest, yeah, the newest, baddest one of the bunch, right? God, I never come in here and pick these up. I'm probably missing so many every day. But I just like the only thing I care about with these personally is the gill up, and that's easy enough to get. Okay, I'm gonna make a Bradley team. God, we're still on this arena map, which I don't love. Okay, hold on. Let me look at vision cards. And in fact, I'm going to pull up a little WoTV calc window right here. Because I want to look at our stuff. Let's go here. Okay, this VC here. Who gets this? Bradley Stern? Stern Bradley. Okay, I want to use this card. No, not Bahamut. Obviously, I would love to use Bahamut. But I want to use this card. Which, hold on. Let me just do this little maneuver. Okay. Critical rate, critical damage, insane buff, and attack up. Alright, who can make use of this? Earth. Urel? Mashari. Mashari doesn't hate this card. Yeah, she does. The attack up's not the best for her. Is there anybody else? Etra. Ooh, I don't love Urel's 140. These two would go so nicely together, but my Stern is not close. Maybe I can't make use of this card yet. God, it's so good, though. It's so good. How's my URL doing? Hold on. What is my UR deer horns situation looking like? And like, how sad is that area? Dude, Brother of Captain, thank you for 10 months at that Saint of Eileen level. Sent you a TMR build for Bradley. I finally started to use stones appropriately. Isn't it? It feels like a whole different part of the game unlocks for you, doesn't it, brother? Or Brother of Captain. What did I say? Brother of Brother? Did I actually say that? I feel like that's what came out of my mouth. If I did, you know, ooh. Safe, I agree. What I heard was that there was like contractual problems there. Okay, let me tell you guys now, look, none of what I'm about to say is official. I did not hear this from anybody at Square Enix. Like, remember that. This is something I just heard floating around the community. But what I heard was they couldn't iron out, like, what the dollar amounts were going to be, and so they just kept delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. And I've heard that they're planning on releasing her as a free unit and just like giving her away, because if they can't like raise money with her, they don't want to use that money to pay her. So I think they might, like, I've just heard that. Can't confirm or deny any of what I just said, but I clicked the wrong unit. That is not the one I wanted, although I do love some Resnick the Hoppy. Okay. I've got 2 of these things. 2. I'm a little crunched for Rainbow Visogenetic Antlers. Yeah, Addison Racer said that's what I was talking about. Dude, Keo, I saw that Punishing Gray Raven had its PC client drop. That is pretty cool. I played that game for 10 minutes, and like you were saying, I was like, yeah, I need to play this on a controller. This game sucks without one. Or that was like my impression, I just dropped it. Did I get the 3 for the 1500 Mog medals yet? No. No, I have not cleaned... I clicked the wrong button again. I have not cleaned out the Mog shop yet. Let's go do that. Or did I? If I might have. I think I got the raid one. Yeah, I got the raid stuff. Is it a friend medal? Is it guild medal? It's a guild, right? Or no. It's Soul Star, Soul Battles. Shoot. Now tap me out. That would clean me out. And I still need them for, like, this. Yeah, I'm low. Well, they're there if I need them. They're there if I need them. I feel like I want to build up Urel. Time to join the Church of Gil Summons. No. Just no. I won't stoop that low. You know what? Guys, let's do it. Let's just do it. We're going to 140 Urel right now. We're obviously not reincarnating her. She needs JP. So let's go get her that. I like Urel. I used her a lot, right, when she came out and had so much success with her. She's good. You just need to set her up right. And I think with this new VC, King Bradley, maybe this is her moment, right? Let's get her some of this sweet, sweet job points here. All right. Where's my girl? Come here. Watch, I'm going to be out of those earth materials again. Nope. I need to farm some more. I'm background farming this before I go to bed tonight. Okay. I did not love her, what the F is this roll? That's disgusting. Like, why did I roll evade? That sucks. It doesn't really matter. It's still only 4. Most of the stats went to HP and attack, which is what you want. I am definitely not wasting reincarnations on her. But, okay, let me make sure I've got her tapped out here. You always want to check. Level 19? Was I like... I must have been drinking some fun stuff that day. Or I just ran out of everything. There we go. We'll finish maxing her out. Look at her. Okay, for example, and somebody was asking why Bradley's good. Now, keep in mind that my Bradley is fully reincarnated, which did add some stats to him. But look at this. Look at his stat block compared to, like, that's a big boy right there. That's a big boy right there. Okay, he's gonna run inside the Urel. We're gonna run this, and then what else is on this VC? Okay, let's go back to the vision card for a minute. So here it is. We want. Oh man. Okay, what other Earth unit can we mix in? I mean, Queen Ma Cherie doesn't hate this card, that's for sure. I kind of just want to run Mont, right? Just like regular old Mont. In fact, hold on. Let's say we go to the builder here. Let's go to the old builder. My phone is just ringing off the hook. Go away. Okay, disband this party. We're gonna go, if we put Bradley, Urel, Mont. What's our cost? 240. What is the cost limit for this upcoming? Where is it? Limited guild battle. Michael, thank you for the $9.99. I'm Trailblazer level 50. How? It's called using my premium currency to refresh my energy every single day, maximum amount of times. I have been whaling in that way. You could only do it 7 times a day or something like that. I never even pay attention, but total cost $5.50. But no, limited guild battle is coming as well. I went, stupid thing, go down. Where's limited guild battle? Come here. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hey. Boy, you come here. I gotta look. Was it just that? This is limited guild battle. I'm just losing my mind. Okay. So this could be the base for like a limited team. Because Urel's not that expensive. She's like, what, 80? Where does it even say cost, honestly? 90. Ugh. Ugh. Balo 140? Yeah. Yeah, good fight yesterday, Just T. Yeah, we'll do some, yeah, she should be a 70 or 80. I think she feels more like a 70 or 80 to me as well. I mean, I'm basically, right now, my whole thing is, I'm essentially just going to be coming at everybody with maximum earth firepower all the time now. I just want to flex the Bradley as much as possible. Okay, now here, I can go earth attack up all the way. Urel does not care about pierce attack at all, right? Like, it's been a minute, guys. She's sub like knight or something like that, right? Pugilist knight. Okay. So yeah, pierce attack wasted on her. Cool. I went all the way back out. I might mess with Balo 140. Like, I'm sure at some point I will 140 Balo. 8 times a day at 60 energy each refresh. Yes. Yeah, so that's how I did it, Adrelium. I did use a couple potions yesterday in Simulated Universe, just farming that up a little bit more. And that was cool. Okay, I think what I'll do here is go critical damage. She'll love that. That synergizes really nice with the card. Then I'll go missile resist. We'll run into some missile. Let's pick up the missile resist. And then I got 40 more. Let's just go crit evasion. Okay, that's solid. I like the speed on Eleflicolocaris over there. Now for old Mont. For old boy Mont over here. I'm just going to go Titan. I just want Mont to be a tanky boy. I just want him to be really hard to kill. So, let's do Bradley's card. Or not Bradley's card. The new card, which I need to go... hold on. I have 500,000 more shards for this card than I need or something like that. Guys, is the volume for the music okay? I always worry about that. Well, just see, we'll see. You unlock more of it every time you level. And guys, I'm going to do a video on this. Trailblazer level 50 is stupid. Like, do not... Trailblazer level 50 in Honkai Star Rail, it is... I don't even know how to describe it right now. Like, the amount of material you need to level units from 60 to 70, it's a big number. It's a huge number. Alright, there's this thing. So there we go. Money does get crunched hard. Yes, it does. I probably spent... I leveled my Japard from 60 to 70. Probably cost me $500,000 just to level him and his light cone. Just those two things. Probably 500k. Something like that. And I'll have to, like... when I make a video about it, I will actually pay attention, like write it down. You know, make notes. But until I do that, like I was just at work today messing with it. And I was leveling and leveling. And I was like, oh my god, where'd my money go? Wouldn't the Golem Esper be better with Bradley? So, Trickstar, the problem with Golem is it's so slow. Like, Golem is just... Like, Odin right here has 20 agility. Golem has... Where is he? 12. 12. That sucks. Going fast is a big deal. Okay, so what do we get? We got attack up. We got critical hit rate up. Critical damage up. Awesome. All three of those things are fantastic. Now, pierce attack resist, magic piercing rate. We don't want this no matter what. Man. No. This is not us. I just need to go Earth cards at this point. I just need to go find Earth stuff. Okay. Earth stuff. Here we go. I think Mont. Okay. What do I want here? I think if I can get it, I would like AoE resist and single target resist and agility. That's a big ask. That's a whole lot. I don't need the attack. This is unit resist and agility, which would be cool. Halloween Monsters is more agility, but it's pierce attack resist, which isn't the greatest. Ray, thank you for the Amazon Prime for 4 months. And then Sparrow, thank you for following on Amazon. Welcome to the channel. The AoE resist Dex card. This one. Wait, what AoE resist Dex card are you talking about? Man, I'd love to work this in, but I'm not running evasion. Like, I feel like I work this one in with Eileen someday. Eileen rocks this card soonish. Eh? Accuracy Dex. Dex sucks. Like, I almost never want dexterity. Like, literally almost never do I want dexterity. I can't think of a time when I would actually want that. I think I gotta rock this on somebody. Get my AoE resist 20. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Man, I would love this, though. Nah, I have to work Solitary Lion in. Solitary Lion has to be in the build. Because this Slash Pierce, Earth Attack accuracy, you need that accuracy, I feel like. I agree, Alba. You absolutely should be able to sort this by element. Do I just forego the agility? Mott is sitting at 67, which is just terribad. Urel's at 89, which is pretty slow. Bradley doesn't care about the agility, but you know what? Oof. First of all, I want them in different places on this map. I want to do this. There we go. I like Bradley flying solo on the right side. Okay. I'm going to give Mont his card. I want that Earth Attack accuracy. It's so good. And Slash Piercing, yeah, I want that. And then for Urel, I will give her... Wait a sec. Hold the phone. Only she gets that. Dang it. That would have been sweet. Maneater physical, missile resist, crit evade. Oh my. Okay, swing and a miss there. We could give her... Nah. I think we just go for the AoE resist. Or just go... So we could go unit resist agility up. Although if I'm going agility, if all I care about is agility, I just go here. Let's just go agility. I don't want to be slow. And then what I'll do is I'll pick up some AoE resist and single target resist. in the second round of vision cards and just settle for that. Like, somebody will run this, probably her. Mott will run Dreams of Heroism. Yeah. It's not ideal. At least for stacking those stats, it's not ideal. But it's pretty good overall. The cost of this is $7.17. No, this is not the guild. This isn't my 550 guild battle costume. This is just me putting a fun team. You know, putting a fun team together for Arena. Let's put Bradley's gear on first. I want, obviously, his sword. Get crazy, Bradley. Then we'll do the raid gear for him. So if I get... This is insanely good. Then we'll do a Trustmaster. This has attack on it. Yes. I'm just going to do this one. It has stones on it. It's pretty good. So Bradley with this build's at 11.6k HP. Almost 2,000 attack. 122 agility. Yeah. This is that guy. He's that guy. Oh, yeah. We're looking good over here. Now, for Yrel. What do I want Yrel and Mott doing? Well, Yrel, do you have a good buff for Mott? Courage removal effect. I like giving this to Mott. It gives him kind of something else to do. Accuracy up. That's it, though. We'll see if she's got a better thing. Sure, her own courage, barrier breaking move that just got upgraded. Doesn't hit friendlies anymore, which is something. What can we give her from, like... Does Pugilist have something good for a group buff? It doesn't, I don't think, right? Like, Pugilist is real selfish. Knight, I think we know the answer to this. I like running Knight just for the cool things it can do. I'm just going to go Knight. Then we're going to turn on her... I could either turn on her group buff or... give her a Trustmaster to cast. So let's go... She is Martialist. So she does not receive this. Nope. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Let's sort by rarity here. Show me the good stuff, please. I think I just always like this one on her. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I don't think you can go wrong there. Now, if I wanted to, I could give her the Power Sash. That's a great piece of gear. Get that HP up, defense pin. Sure. Makes her a little bit beefier, then I just give her bells. Because if I wanted her to use a TMR buff, I could go that route. She can use basically all the TMRs you want to. This one's magicked. I don't love that. I'm just going to go bells for Yrel. I'm going to let her just go... I'm not even going to mess with buffing Mott. I'm going to let Mott just buff himself. Let's go single... the courage removal's kind of nice. You know what? No, just go forward. Go Indomitable stance. Run in there and beat people up. Attack, defense, piercing. Yes. Move +1 agility up. Yes, probably. Yeah, that's correct. We're going to do both of those things. We make sure Bells is on. And then make sure all of her Knight's weird shenanigans are off. Although she only has, what, Divine Healing? That's interesting with this build, but I'm still going to go no. And then for Mott, we're going full tank. So let's stack Oh, this will be my first chance to use a +6 Brigandine. So let's go pod plus... I need to go build it. Craft armor +6. Perfect. Yeah, let's do this thing. All right. You love to see that. Then let's sort by obtained. Wake it all the way up. Level it. Defense, HP are the big seals here. Whatever. Throw some spirit at it too. Why not? Make sure I max that 5 spirit. Okay, let me see if I can hammer this out all the way. Yep. Yep. I could care less about evade. So that's great. Perfect. And that is a good piece of gear. Okay. Mott, wear that thing. Boom. Now you got a big HP pool. He's at like 14,000 HP after that. Let's see. He doesn't really need more agility with this setup. I'm just going to give him Zombie Mask. Just let that be his thing. So Mott over here at 14.6k HP feels pretty good. I dig it. 69 defense. Yeah, this is a bad boy. This is a bad man. I don't know that I need Night Lore. Divine Protection might be better. Max HP / piercing rate. I'm going to go Divine Protection. Nope. Yeah, that's still fine. It's still... Yeah, no one notices that 9 bravery. 96? Yeah, no. He's exactly where he's supposed to be. Of course he is. Now, Mott, buffs. I want you casting... Let's see. Immortal Spirit, Taunting Blade is good. That's fine. He's set. Okay, let's just throw this into a fight and see what happens. This is a very selfish team in terms of buffs. Like, nothing about this is, we are not buffing each other, but we're going to test how movement works in a winnable fight. Am I hyped for Dialdo? Yeah. Dialdo's going to be awesome. It kind of, the Dialdo, once Dialdo and Eileen come out, I basically have my new team. What's up, Plugs? How are you tonight? Yeah, Nordic. Like I was saying, nobody noticed that bravery number. Okay, actually, everybody knows you don't run Mon at 97 bravery because that's what everybody expects. So you throw that big curveball in there and run him at 96. I imagine what actually happened was he was in a group once. I did not turn that off, I suppose. Okay, that's fine. He was probably in a group once. Then that group... I like how he baited Sephiroth into coming forward right there. I'm never going to be faster than the enemy team in a real fight, but that was still kind of cool. I'm sure he died in some like hardcore PvE mode, and I just didn't realize it, and that was kind of the end of him. Well, Uriel just got reflexed, so that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, that Sephiroth wasn't max level, guys. I mean, that was pretty cool, but like, that wasn't real. Good luck, Alphonse. Stone throw? No, you're going to taunting blade him. All right. Uriel, look out! Dodged it. Yep, of course she did. That calculated Rin just did like 24k damage. You're all out here using all of her slashing moves, too. Interesting. I don't know, Nordic. Do remember that our 140 schedule is just different than JP's. I was hoping they'd speed up Eileen just for me. That'd be nice. Let's try to find like a built-up team. Here's a built-up... Oh. I don't know what this team is, but we'll fight it. This is somebody just 3 favorite characters, I guess. Yeah, Tempered Fades. I just read your comments. Yes. I don't know either. There are definitely some vision cards where you're like, why are these... What? Like, that's a random unit to have on this card. Intern Coon's in charge of making sure... of putting units on vision cards. By the way, guys, is that not the coolest thing that we ever made actual, like, canon for Gumi? Like, Intern Coon is a real person now. Even if he's not a real person, we've made him into a real person. Literally, Justin referenced him on the last official tournament stream. And I was like, we've done it. He officially works for the company now, one way or another. It doesn't even matter. Oh, almost killed her. That counterattack. Slap. Well, Bradley not in range. God, that buff is so good. Okay. Oh, good. We'll let Bradley finish things off right here. Oh, never mind. Not finish him off because he had the courage. Oh, no. Asteris 1v3 turnaround? What is this, 2022? I don't think so. Follow-up attack? It hurt. It did damage. That counterattack. Oh, my gosh. Then he gets stone throwed. I know, they should give me the flannel +1. That would be so cool. Although, whenever I do, like, official events, I wear the tie. Dude, Faith Chosen Hero, I agree. The splitting of sword jobs sucks. Sucks. It's terrible. Okay, I'll mess with Arena more later. We got videos to record tonight. We need to get to that. So, let's make some content. Let's do this thing. Asteris ain't Clara. Asteris, just his time will return someday. The 140 will help for sure. Okay, I'm just checking on something over here. Man, I do not get... Whatever. Okay. We're going to check out... We're going to film the War of the Visions video first. Then we'll switch over to Honkai and do a little action over there. So, let's get rolling. Man, we got up to 18k viz. Nice. It'd be really cool not to have to, like, overspin for Dark Bahamut. That would be swell. Okay, turning off the music. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's Monday afternoon. We're chilling live on YouTube and Twitch, and we're going to talk about all the new stuff coming out this week. Yes, we have Dark Bahamut. We're going to look at that a little bit, but we also have some 140s coming to Global, and we have some +6 gear arriving as well. So let's look at all of that and see what we're getting this week. First of all, Dark Bahamut. Let's look at the vision card first. It's a really good one. It's light and dark element, two of the most common played elements in the game, and it's slash attack up, acquired AP up, AoE resist up. The slash attack plus AoE resist really seems good for PvP. Acquired AP is super good for like certain PvE situations, but in general, as like a third thing, like if you're gonna have a third leg on your date, that's a good third leg to have. I suppose I'd just frame it like that. Then you get even more AoE resist and attack as a unit effect. It's got defense, spirit, attack, AP, and HP on the stat pool. It's a very good vision card, but in my opinion, the better part of it is the Esper. It's a 19 agility Esper which that by itself makes it worth having. Then it has a nice attack stat, and the skill tree is really good. You get initial AP 7, which again doesn't seem like much, but there are some PvE situations where initial AP 7 is the difference between you having another multi-hit chaining attack ready or being, 3 or 4 AP short and having to find some weird gear that's not perfect. It's actually really, really nice. And it goes into attack nodes. The best part about this Dark Bahamut Esper is how generically good it is for physical damage units. You have attack percent up nodes, you have accuracy into critical damage, and you have human killer. Every single physical DPS in the game would love to have those stats. That's what makes it special. It also has some slash attack on it, and if you want to go the defensive stuff, you have missile resist over here, magic resist over here. Very, very powerful, top tier Esper in the game in my opinion. Boom. Okay, let's keep rolling. Next up, Resnick. She's getting her 140. This is already a top tier support in War of the Visions. Her dream ability upgrade is missile resist 10%, magic resist 10%, critical evasion 10, and then teachings of heavy thunder gets upgraded. Overall, just these right here, I mean, it makes her a little bit tankier, but I don't love the dream ability upgrades. Let's look at the skill. Maybe that'll just change my mind altogether. The skill was, and I gotta read it again because it's always weird on the JP sites. Teachings of Heavy Thunder. What is that actually called on over here? It's probably Lightning Hard Teachings. Do you get it? It goes from like Heavy Thunder to Lightning Hard. I don't know. Apparently JP to English is really difficult to translate. Here's what this skill becomes. Okay, in its original day, this skill was lightning attack 30 for an ally, with debuff resist 30 and activation time down. It's a single target friendly buff. Alright, that's pretty cool. It got upgraded to then also have single target resist 25 on it, and then the activation time was still there, whatever. But hey, 25 single target resist, that's cool. What does it get now? Well, the AP consumption down 20. That's a new thing added to this. Everything else is the same. Yes, everything else looks the same. So it's just getting AP consumption 20 added to it right there. This buff does a ton of things. If you have like a carry that you want to do a little bit more damage, it's good for them. If you have a tank, single target resist is a nice thing for them to have. It's a strong buff. Overall, Resnick was in just a fine spot. I don't think her dream enhancement is like super great, but if you're using her, you could keep using her. She's going to get better. So she's still fine. Okay, next up, Yerba. Speaking of somebody who was not fine in the first place, that would be this girl right here. She's catching 25% more missile resist. I mean, that's a thing. And she's catching 10 more AoE resist. So she's becoming tankier. And then Great Tomahawk, the skill is getting upgraded. Let's see if this is really worth talking about. So, Great Tomahawk is her job level 25 ability. Breaks physical barriers. Increase defense penetration 50, but just for this attack. Then also increases slash attack pin 50 for this attack. Still, it's only 165% modifier attack. Yes, it will probably crit. It will restore some AP. And for one turn, she'll have 30 AoE resist. Like, in my opinion, here's what they should have done. Like, this is a great move. It's a fine move. But they should have made this, like, it should have okay, here's how you fix Yerma with one swing. You make this for 3 turns. You make this for 3 turns. You increase the range by 2. You make this a 200% modifier. It restores AP. That's actually still fine. And then make this a 3-turn buff as well. Like, just make all this stick for 3 turns. Make this hit hard. Still break barriers. And then you have a usable win DPS unit. As she stands now, Yerma still sucks. Like, she's still just bad. I do like the missile resist, I guess, if you're, like, really just leaning in to some kind of, like, missile resist build for her. If you go look at her stats, let's see here. I'm not used to use on this one. She can be built for missile resist. Like, she comes in with 10%. So you really got to stack it. If you get the dream upgrade on there, it's 35. But it's not something game-changing like 65. I don't know. I still don't think they did Yerma justice. The Yerma fans out there, if they still exist, well, I'm sorry about that. Okay, next up is Alim. Now, Alim's a really cool-looking spear ninja unit, right? Here's what she's getting. Critical rate 15. Okay, initial AP 13. I really like where this is leaning if you're trying to use her in some kind of like scoring content. And then active leap, the skill gets upgraded. Keep in mind, her master ability 2 is great. Like attack 25, agility 10 was real nice. So these are good additions to that. Now, active leap, the skill that gets upgraded. Let's go look at that. Here it is. Previously, she would jump 165% damage, hit in the cross-shaped AoE, and restore 10 AP when she crits. Now, she will jump, hit in the cross-shaped AoE, same amount of damage, and she'll restore 15 AP when critting. And it's 6 AP cheaper. So a net gain of what? 6 plus 5 of 11 AP every time she uses this move? That's cool, but like, again, what are they worried about? Were they just worried they were going to make her too strong or something? Like, why not give her an insane amount of buffs? Why not just hook her up? I still don't know what Alim's like spot is. Just again, give her more love than that. I'm just not a huge fan of that one. Now, Durando. Okay, an Earth unit, 50 cost. That's nice. Keep in mind, Alim is a 65 cost. Like, she's supposed to be premium tier MR. I just don't know that she is. Durando is 50. 15 less. That's important. His master ability, too, was really good. He got 45% HP, right? Instead of 25, 45. He got critical rate 15, which he already had, and he had defense pin 20. He will get 40% more HP. 40% more, and then Annihilation Spirit gets an upgrade. Let's look at his stats real quick. What does that 40% more HP look like? In fact, let's go to the builder real quick and look at it in there. So we're going to go to Dream Stat Details. I'm never great at doing this. He's at level 140. Okay. I don't need to add dream stats to him. I don't want to add dream stats to him because you're not going to reincarnate this dude. But if you take him to 140, his HP is 6882. If he was only level 120, and I know the screen like bugs out on this, so I don't go to it very much, he's only at 5530. And if you take him down to level 99, he's only at 3620. So this dude has gotten monstrous increases in his HP at essentially every tier that you level him to. 6882 HP makes him a pretty thick dude, which fits in nicely to, again, what Earth is trying to do. Now, let me retranslate this page, if I can, real quick, and we'll go look at his skill upgrade. So, okay, translate Annihilation Spirit. What does this skill upgrade look like? Here it is. This move is a single target buff just for him. It does a lot of things. So increase defense by 10 for 3 turns. Decrease evasion rate. So he's not dodging anything. Increases agility by 20 for 3 turns. Increases max HP by another 40 for 3 turns. Increases attack by 40% for 3 turns. 40 defense pin and 200% chance for physical damage up by 20%. Guys, look, there's steroids, and then there's taking a gigantic needle and jamming it into your, like, thigh muscle and just slapping those steroids in. That's this buff. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of buff right here that you give to a unit when you're like, nobody uses this guy, he sucks. Let's just give him everything he wants. Nice. I love this. I could see myself using Durando in some like cost limited situations with like, what's his HP going to be at? Like 9k after this buff, like pre-geared vision cards. You're going to see like 12, 13,000 HP Durandos running around if he's built. Is he slow? Yes. This does give him 20% more agility, but like, yeah, okay, he's slow. Whatever. He's an MR 50 cost unit with a bunch of stats. Let's go on. I'm done drooling over Durando. That's his upgrades. If you want to use them, use them. I'm probably 140ing this guy. I'm just saying. He's got slashing, punching, shooting. Cool. Mariluke. Okay, another unit that wasn't in the greatest spot in the world. She got agility. So, okay, for her master ability too, she already had crit damage agility. She got her group buff. She got critical hit rate and HP. With her 140, she's getting defense penetration, acquired AP up, and Kinky Shooting Method is getting buffed. Okay, let's go look at what that's going to be. So, Kinky Shooting Method, that's this one right here. This is a group buff, increases strike attack for allies, increases defense pin by 50 for self. It now also gives her protect to herself and allies. So she has the ability to grant protect to her team. That's pretty good. I overall think this buff is pretty decent for her. Does it make her like next level good? No, she's a really weird unit. She's a super weird unit. Do you want to know why she's super weird? Look at her entire page of skills in her main job. Notice something right here. This one does damage. This is an AP move, right? TP move, TP move, TP move, TP move, TP move, TP move, TP move. She has one damage dealing ability in her main kit, and it's her cheap one. One. That's crazy. Now, if you run her monk sub job, she does have the, ignore floating line-based AoE and the 100% hitter. She can run knight for some of that. But, like, she's a striking unit with 3 strike moves, and you have to run her in her monk sub job to get it. What is this girl? So she's crazy. She's still going to be Mary Luke. She is who she is. There's some fans of her. Good luck to them. Okay, Mish. Let's look at Mish right here. Now, Mish is getting 15% magic, 15 AoE resist. I love when they give a bunch of AoE resist to these, like, all-rarity units in the hopes that they don't get blown up by the first diamond-shaped move that King Bradley does. And then Abyss Swamp is getting upgraded. So let's go look at Abyss Swamp. It's right here. It's going to be Swamp of Mabuchi on this page. So this is a long-range, small AoE move, 185% modifier. Note that it's colorless, right? So it's not fire-based. It's 100% hit chance, and it decreases CT by 50 for the target. The upgrade here is that it now is 185% modifier instead of 141. That's pretty good. This is a great move. I think most people who play Mish like to try to toad people with him in, like, manual. He can bio people, give them poison. This is cool. I do like this. The CT down is nice for PvP. I don't know that a ton of people are going to start using this guy now, but as a cost 30 unit, he is incredibly cheap. Incredibly cheap. So that's our transcendences. That's our 140s coming to the game. We're also getting some +6s. I really like the Staff of the Stormlord +6 because they just didn't mess around with this one. The magic didn't go up much. It went from 160 to 176, but this was a spirit penetration staff. The spirit penetration just went from 20 to 30. They just gave it 10 more. They didn't give it some, like, other weird thing. They just said, hey, people only run this when they want spirit pen. Here's more spirit pen. I'm down with that. That's pretty cool. Then Mage's Habit. Okay, so Mage's Habit, this is a piece of gear not a lot of people ran. I think the defense version was the best one. You had 361 and 16. It's now 397 and 18 defense, so not a huge upgrade there. What it picked up was 7% strike resist. So previously it had 8% slash already. Now it gets a little strike. Like, is this a good enough upgrade to make this a piece of gear that you see a lot? No. It's still a good piece of gear though, and if you're running it before, you could +6 it now for, just some MR materials, and there you go. If it's one of your best pieces of gear, it's a little bit better. I'm not overly impressed with that one. Then Saitan. So this is a magic sword, or I'm sorry, not a sword, it's a magic katana. The magic version went from 188 all the way up to 226. That's a lot of magic on a sword, so I do like that. The slash attack 15 stayed the same. It is now 10 crit rate. You can see the crit rate is what it gained, so that's pretty nice. I really do like the upgrade to the Saitan. It just does its job better now. It's meant to go do a lot of damage. It will now do more damage than it did previously. Boom, there we go. That's what we're getting this week for War of the Visions. So guys, thank you for watching. If you're pulling for Dark Bahamut, good luck. I will be live on Wednesday doing some pulls. I don't know how deep I go. Like, I don't think I'm willing to pity him, but I will pull some, trade in some coins for shards. I'll probably end up having to go to pity though, especially since I smell a guild raids coming up before too long. I'd really like to have this Esper Vision card ready for that. So tune in on Wednesday if you want to watch a pain and suffering video potentially as I go to pity Dark Bahamut. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. All right. Video done. Good stuff, guys. Shy Wizard, you're a Yerma guy? Okay, well, there you go. What's up, Super Honey Badger? Yeah, she needs more TP moves. Like, Mary Luke's kit is the dumbest thing in the game. Like, it just doesn't make it, like, again, Intern Kun was all over that one. Intern Kun was just all over that one. All right. I want to now, what are my presents? Oh, my arena presents. Okay. Let's mess with a little Honkai Star Rail. I want to do a video about that. I'm actually going to do a pulling guide video for Honkai Star Rail next. So this is something I think a lot of people question. Okay. I should rephrase that. I get a question about what I'm about to do a lot. Like the video I'm about to make will answer some questions that I just get over and over and over again. So, in an attempt to answer those questions, we're gonna make a little video. Thank you, Shy Wizard. There we go. Oh my. My chat windows just lost their minds. Honkai like resized itself and my chat windows went full screen. That was a thing. Yeah, safe. I also run Galmea Coat more than I run Mage's Habit. A lot. Koju, thank you for hanging out. Have a great evening, dude. Have a great evening. Have fun with your sister. This little guy right here is always staring at me. He's always sitting in this little booth, staring at me. I'm going to shoot him. Missed. 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 Got him. Okay. Let's put old Jeopard on the screen here. Punch! We're going to Falcon Punch this guy. Got him. Missed. Hoo-yah! Alright. Yeah, Jinyuan is Laswell's voice actor. That's pretty cool. I don't know, Jacob. That's a good question. Jacob's asking how many people are going to be at the venue. Like, does the venue hold for the WoTV fan meetup? I don't know. I know they're sold out. So that's good. And guys, oh, I don't know if I told you this. Yeah, they're flying me out there. So, let's go. Because I told them I wanted to go, but I couldn't commit to it. And they were like, oh, yeah, you got to be here for this thing. I was like, thanks. That's awesome. So, I will be at the fan meetup. If you are going, let's I'm sure there will be a bar and we can get some drinks. And so let's have a good time at the fan meetup is what I'm saying. I'm excited for that. Okay. What's my notification here? Assignments? Oh, yeah. I have this one just always running on 4 hours. So I can always finish my daily dispatch something. Or 12 hours, whatever. Never quit running these, you guys. Run these all the time. I will show you. I will do my little flex. Look at this level 70 Jeopard and his level 70 light cone. That's right. This is my first level 70 unit and light cone right there. 2611 defense. Traces? The only thing I'm even worried about with traces for him is this one. I'm honestly going to give up. I might go here. The effect resist does seem nice. But the rest of these, I'll work on these someday. Because I think my DPS characters will care about this more. Besides the defense one. So, it is so expensive. Material-wise to level up characters at this point. Yeah, Hiroki dropping some gil. Let's see. Yeah, Nordic, I never think Vital is worth it, in my opinion. I never build Vital stuff. Okay, so guys, here's what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to go here, and I'm going to do some polls, because I have 13. Nice. Okay, I got 13 warps. Hey, let's go. Dude, okay, Koji, you're going to be there. Excellent. Yes, there's a new event in Honkai Star Rail 2, the boxing one. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for that. An actual event for the game, new content, let's go. They need to keep the content flowing. So here's the question that gets asked, right? Or here's the thing people don't understand. So, let's go to here. If I go look at my polls that I did, the last poll I did on this banner was the 7th. So, 8 days ago, I polled on this thing. Did a 10 poll. I got time waits for no one. So, really good poll, right? Got time waits for no one. The poll before that, I got time waits for no one. I'm telling you, This account just pulls 5-star light cones. I do a pull, I get a 5-star light cone like every single time. So this is Bailu's light cone. I have 2 copies of it. Well, I have 1 copy that is, whatever the word is, transcribed or whatever the heck. But yeah, those were 2 insane back-to-back pulls right there. Here's the question that people ask. So, I pulled this light cone right here, a 5-star. That resets your pity. So, I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the next 90 SR pity. Or not SR, 5-star pity. That's something people don't understand. The other part that I think needs to be clarified has a lot more to do with like these banners. So, if you look at this banner right here, let me show you the mistake that I made. My mistake is this. These pulls here, gosh, the records page needs an overhaul for this game. But nothing, Sela. I could have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pull tickets by not doing a 10 pull on the Sela banner. Note how the time on every one of these is the same, because this was a 10 pull when I hit my last Sela. I should have been doing single pulls, then I would still have these tickets for the next banner instead of just having nothing for this one. Now the pity carries over, so it's not entirely wasted, but what would you rather have? Like, honestly, would you rather have 1, 2, 7 pity towards your 90 soft pity? Or would you rather have 7 pulls where you actually have a chance of hitting the unit? I think the obvious answer is you'd rather have the pulls, because what if you accidentally pulled another Sela? That was my E6 Sela also. So if I'd have pulled another one, it'd have just been like, uh-oh. I would have rather lost the pity. Exactly, Jeff. If you're pulling on the right banner, you are getting pulls that have a chance of pulling the unit plus building your pity instead of just pity. So, Jeff, yeah, you get it. Yeah, safe. I hope we all have good luck on Jinyuan's banner, because that dude, the hype, guys, the hype videos they released for him, oh my god, so insane. So that's what we're going to talk about right here. I'm just going to kind of go over how that works, and then I'm going to do some pulls. I'm just going to pull these tickets right here. But I need to kind of iron out how I'm going to say that. And I was really tempted to go for more copies of this light cone, but I'm not going to. I'm saving. I got 5521, I say Primo gems, Astral Jade, sitting on it. So that'll be a nice little bit to carry into Jinyuan's banner to start that off. I need a graphic, though. Let me go find a graphic real quick. Well, not graphic. I'm just going to put the pull tracker up. Warp tracker. Okay, how does this look? Oh, I still have that loaded. Dang it. Get off my screen. There we go. I don't love that look, though. Oh, I should have set this up beforehand. Let's see here. I want to capture... Not the game. I really... This. That looks fine. Okay. So. We'll go look at the warp tracker. Because what I'll talk about is, for real, what I'm actually going to say... I have a theory on this too. And somebody posted this theory in one of my videos, and I think I agree with it. Is they said the reason that you see fewer 5 stars here and more here is because people get to pulling, and if they get a hype pull and actually pull the unit early, they're all about reporting it. But if they do like 61 pulls and pull the unit, they're less likely to come on here and record their pull. I think this dip right here is just human error. Like, I think even though there's literally a million people reporting, I think you're just more likely to report your success if you're successful. Does that make sense? But this is clear. This is clearly an outlier, this jump, where you get the actual, like, 25% chance, 19, yeah. Okay. And it also applies for this, by the way, because you don't want to, you have such a high chance of hitting the 4-star. Like, say you're just pulling for Ting Yun, you have a 22% chance of pulling her every 10 pull. Still, if you do a 10 pull and you hit her on the second part of that 10 pull, and that's all you wanted to do, you wasted 8 pulls. So I need to mention that in the video as well. So I'm going to talk about all those things. Let's do this then. Let me turn off the music. All right. Here we almost go. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to say, Safe, basically. I'm just going to tell, like, my ending advice is going to be, just do 10 pulls if you're feeling lazy early. But if you're close to getting what you want, or you're close to soft pity, go to singles. If you're pulling for the last copy of the thing you want. Okay, so here we go. I never one-take my Honkai videos. Never. But I don't ever do them live very much. So let's see if I can pull it off live. Let's find a cool place to stand. Hold on. Let's look at our phone. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking shot. Okay, I like that. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Honkai Star Rail video. And today, I'm going to answer a question I get all the time. It's about pulling in this game. Is it better to do 10 pulls? Is it better to do single pulls? When should you do single pulls over 10 pulls? And there are answers to those questions that are like, actually correct. It's not just a feel-good thing. There are reasons to do single pulls and 10 pulls in this game, so I'm going to go over those right here, and we're going to jump into the banners and take a look. And then I'm going to end by doing some pulls, because that's a fun way to end a video when you talk about pulls, because I'm sitting on 13 regular tickets, baby, and I want to burn those things up. All right, first of all, let's deal with the Stellar Warp first. Essentially, with this banner, it does not matter. As you get tickets for this banner, just throw them at it. Doing a 10 pull in this game, the 10 pull itself, like clicking this button instead of this button, gives you no benefit. You're essentially safe to just throw your tickets at the Stellar Warp as you get them and just let it ride. So you could click 10, you could click 1, your odds are always the same. How you pull on this banner doesn't matter. Just pull them as you get them to keep building up towards that, 5-year pity of hitting 300 progress right here. Yeah, okay. Now, when you get to these banners, though, the premium banners, the like event banners or whatever the newest thing is, this is where it starts mattering a lot because you're going to have a goal. Let's say your goal was to get 1 copy of Sela. If that's the case, we're going to go to the internet here right quick. We're going to go to the Warp Tracker and look at when your odds of pulling Sela are. If we see, here's pulls, right? So I don't like what I messed it up. That sounded so stupid in my head. I'm starting over. Told you I don't one-shot Honkai videos. I don't have the flow yet. Here we go. We're going to try again. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Honkai Star Rail video, and today we're going to be answering a question I get all of the time, and that's, is it better to do single pulls or 10 pulls? When should you do both? And believe it or not, there are actual answers to these questions. It's not just do whatever feels right for you kind of thing. There is an answer for when you should single pull in this game, and it's more or less just always, but I do know that people are people, and always doing single pulls, I mean, look, if you're going deep in a banner, ain't nobody got time for that. So let me give you the breakdown of when you should do single pulls, when it matters, all of that. Let's jump into the banners, and we're going to end this video by pulling on this banner because I got 13 tickets. This snuck up on me. I didn't realize I had 13 tickets, but we're going to do some pulls because that's fun. And let's actually address the Stellar Warp first. Look, here's the deal with the Stellar Warp. Every time you get tickets, just go pull. It does not matter if you do 10 pulls or single pulls on this banner because you just use them. You get no added benefit from clicking the Warp Time 10s button. In a lot of gacha games, clicking the warp times 10 button is the thing that guarantees you the like equivalent of a 4-star in this game. That's not how Honkai Star Rail works. You are just guaranteed a 4-star once out of every 10 pulls. You could do a 1 pull and then another pull and another pull, single, 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 and one time you will get it. Or you could do a 10 pull and you're guaranteed that one of those pulls out of that 10 is a 4-star, and then it just starts over. Essentially, every time you hit the 4-star, your count starts over, and before you get to 10 again, you'll get another one. Same thing with the 5 stars and the 90 pity. As soon as you pull a 5-star, your pity starts all the way over. It doesn't matter what button you click. Click either one, so just throw your tickets at the Stellar Warp whenever you want. It doesn't matter. That's the answer to that one. Now, when you get to the character event warp banners, it starts mattering a lot more because you probably have a goal when you get to the banner. Let me show you a mistake I made because I didn't understand this perfectly, and we're going to look at my last pull for Sela. I was pulling for E6 Sela, right? So let's look at my records right here and note that my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pulls were not her. I got her 8 pulls ago. That means I am 7 pulls closer to my next pity. I could have accidentally hit her again and gotten a dupe for a character that I had maxed. Essentially, think about it like this. The last time I was pulling, I only wanted 1. Some people are going to go to like Jing Yuan's banner and only want 1 copy of him. If that's the case for you, you really only want to do single pulls. Because if you do a 10 pull and you get him on pull 2 of the 10, you are essentially wasting 8 pulls. Now look, I know pity carries over. Before I said this, there's probably 14 people in the comment section actively typing that pity carries over. But it doesn't mean it's equivalent. Like, it's better to have 8 pulls on the next banner and then let that build up your pity, because there's always a chance one of those 8 pulls could hit the thing you're going for, than it is to accidentally have 8 pulls on the last banner and take the consolation prize of, well, at least my pity's carrying over. So that's when you need to be a little bit more, you want to do singles, is what I'm trying to say. Now look, I do understand that not everybody has the patience of a god and is willing to do single pulls all the time. So we're going to go to the warp tracker real quick right here and talk about 4-star and 5-stars and look at when the soft pity is, because there is a clear soft pity in this game, and it starts at about pull 74 and goes to the end. If you're like, look, I want 1 copy of Jing Yuan, and I'm just convinced that I'm not going to accidentally pull 2 copies before soft pity, if that's the route you want to take, that's fine. Throw 10 pulls at the banner, but once you get up near like pull 60 and pull 70, I would really slow down. And again, if your goal is only 1, I would start going for single pulls as you approach the soft pity of, 72. Maybe at pull 70, you back off and just start dropping single pulls until you get your golden door and your Jing Yuan walks out. Now, what if you're just pulling for like a Ting Yun or one of the boosted 4-star characters on Jing's banner or whoever's banner comes out next? You have about a 22% chance of hitting those every time you get a 4-star. You're guaranteed a 4-star in every 10 pull. So if you're just pulling for a 4-star unit, even though your odds of pulling it are much better at 9 or 10, you should only do single pulls. If your goal is only to get 1 copy of a single 4-star unit, you should only single pull, because there's a lot of 10 pulls that get double 4-stars. And if you pulled Ting Yun or Xu Shang, whichever your target is, in the first pull of that 10 pull, you wasted 9. And I know pity carries over, so it's not fully wasted. And that's a really nice thing that the development team is giving us here, but it's still not the same as saving those pulls and having them ready for the next banner, so you could get the unit that you want while building up your pity. Okay, now, I want to do some pulls. Let's end this video with pulling. Here we go. All right, we got 13 tickets. I'm going to do a 10 pull, because why not? In fact, my last 2 10 pulls on this banner were both 5-stars. So my streak of 10 pulling 5-stars is over. I'm going to get a purple door. So I will go, 4-star this thing. I want a copy of... I just want anything I don't have maxed. Honestly, anything I don't have maxed would be good. Especially a unit. March 7th, dupe of March 7th. I'll probably have her about maxed out after Jing Yuan's banner, if I'm being real about it. But there we go. There's the 4-star. So now, sometime in between now and my next 10, I'm guaranteed another 4-star. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 3 tickets left. If I had 4 more pulls, I would guarantee myself 1 more 4-star. Let's just see if we can get it with these 3. Because the highest percent chance, according to the pull tracker, was on pull 9. I will get there on my 3rd ticket. Okay, blue door right there. We'll skip that one. Some 3-star card. Single pull again. We're just looking for a purple door. Or a gold. Yeah, I'd take a rainbow ticket gold door. That would be sweet. Oh my gosh. I would look. You know how much I'd love a Bronya? You guys know how much I would love to have a Bronya coming at me right here? Okay, that's nothing. 1 more ticket. Come on, baby. Hit me with the Bronya. Nope. Okay, maybe. Now, soft pity's about now for a 4-star. So there's a really good chance this is a purple door. Yep, there it is. Did not have to go to my 10th. Got it in 9, so saved a pull and got shared feelings. Okay, so a 4-star light cone, I'll take that. That's not too bad. I'm really tempted to just click this button right here and drop about 1,600 Stellar Jade for a 10 pull, but I'm not going to do it because Jing Yuan's banner comes out in literally like 1 day. So I'm going to save my Jade for that. Thank you all for watching. I hope this video answered the question. The TLDR is you should just basically always single pull if you want to be most efficient. If you don't care about being most efficient, do 10 pulls till you approach soft pity, which on a character banner is about pull 70. Then go to singles so you're not wasting pulls. Or, honestly, if you're pulling and you're going for like E6, 10 pull to your heart's content because you ain't pulling all 6 in one 10 pull. You don't even have to worry about it at that point. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Okay, how was that? Was that decent? Let's turn the in-game music on for this. Music, in-game music. Let me turn it up for you guys too. I want to do a simulated universe run. Okay, music pretty good. Sound good? Okay, let's dupe out March 7th one more time here. God, I wish I had Clara so I could, like, justify building up my March. There we go. Skill level up. So that's my 3rd March 7th dupe. I pulled her quite a bit. I'm not using her, though. Oh, man. Okay. What do you get here? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, too. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to fret about it. I need to... Let's go do some simulated... Let's do at least one simulated universe run before I have to get off. Because I do have to leave pretty quick. But we're going to try this. What's new? Forgotten Hall? Oh, yeah, this resets. Okay. Not that I like... Same one as before? Okay. Here we go. Teleport. Do-do-do. Points have been refreshed. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Nice. I get 2, 4. So I get 4 freebies this week. A pull. Just conquered Universe 6 with Path of Nihility. You should try it. Now, Nihility, don't I need, like, dot characters for that? Because that's kind of my second team, and it ain't built up. Oh, my God. Difficulty 3. Recommended team level 67. I'm going to walk in here and get my booty whooped. World 2 does not unlock more difficulties. That's still true. Do I have World 4 difficulty 3? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. World 5? Difficulty 2, World 5. Okay. Okay. Difficulty 2 for the last world. Now. I do love this one, this defense set. I like that a lot. I'm not going to lie. Hey, does anybody use this set on their Sela? This feels nice for Sela to me. Just 15% more damage on your ult. Feels so good. But I don't know. What would you guys say? I would say, honestly, if you're talking about which one of these you should farm, this is just so generically good. Baron V-Dubs, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel, Baron. Increase words attack by 12%. When speed reaches 120, the words attract. Okay, like that's safe. And then this one is max. This is like the safest one to farm. Because all your DPS characters would like this. And all of your support characters would like this. The only set that you're not getting in here is a tank set. That's it. Like, if you look at this one, what do you get here? Break effect, crap, except for Asta. And then, now, this one's decent. Except, I do think this one's pretty cool. But, I just don't know that there's a character yet that, like, really wants this. Because I would say somebody like Japard would love this, except you're sacrificing so much defense by not farming the defense set. Okay, what's this one all about? Effect hit rate. This is okay. Especially for subunits, it's okay. And the wearer's attack increases by about 25% of current effect hit rate. It's okay. Crit damage, 16%. I don't hate this. And then when they're 120 crit damage, which is high. Like, that's going to take some gear. Crit rate increases by 60, but only for one attack. Boo. Only one attack. What are you doing? One-shotting everything? I think your best rooms to farm are this one, because I don't hate this. In fact, let's go for this one. I wish it gave me the other one instead of that, but it is what it is. I got 70 energy. Okay. We'll be good on Kafka. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I could see that. I typically like to go hunt or shields. So that's what I'm used to playing. That's what I'm going to do. We can make a video out of this. Hey guys, is the music good? Like, is the sound correct? Because if I make a video with music on, I'm going to want the sound to be on point. The energy regeneration piece would be good for Bronya. Agreed. Okay. See, that's what I don't have as a Bronya, so that's probably hurting me. I'm going to hit record for a second. Just record this with the music playing in the background and see how it sounds playing it back to myself. So let me mute the game for a tick. Professional streamer moment right here. Okay, let's play that back. Record for a second. Just record this with the music playing in the background and see how it sounds fine playing it back to myself. I always think I sound like a huge dork, but you know what? I mean, if it's true, it's true. You are what you are, right? So, okay, that is a thing. Here we go. Oh, I need to change. Do you know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't change my stream settings to Honkai Star Rail when I switched games. I'm a noob. Okay, let's go do that real quick. I think YouTube just does it automatically, right? Like, YouTube just knows what I'm doing. Maybe. We'll see. Hey, YouTube. Did you figure out what game I'm playing? Did you? Did you? How the heck do I even... Nope, it did not. Honkai Star Rail. Save that. And over to Twitch. Maybe there's a button I could set up on my Stream Deck that would just do this easy for me. I'm not somebody who's used to streaming more than one game. You're like, definitely more of a YouTuber than a streamer. There we go. Drops are on, by the way. So once I change this to Honkai Star Rail, you guys should get drops. So that's cool. We got that going for us. Done. All right. Let me turn the music back on. Give me that sound, baby. Give me that sound. right, here we go. We're going... I'll make a video. I feel like making another YouTube video for Honkai. Let's do it. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Honkai Star Rail video, and today I want to talk to you about which universes you should farm in Simulated Universe. I feel like I just said universe way too many times, but it can be confusing, and I want to focus on set bonuses here, because Simulated Universe is one of the most fun game modes to play in Honkai, and in fact, each world you can play over and over again so differently. It's awesome, but which one should you be focusing on if you just want some drops that are pretty good for your squad? I think there's two answers here. World 3 would be the #1 answer in my opinion, because both of the sets that drop I think are generically really good. The Space Sealing Station set is attack 12%, and then when you get to 120 speed, you get another 12% attack. There's no DPS character in the game that would not like to be wearing the Space Sealing Station set. So you can just farm this until you get some drops with a good main stat, whether it's like quantum damage up or, you know, physical damage up, whichever damage character you want to wear it. Get a main stat that's good for them, feel decent about leveling this, and then if you want to min-max later, go for it. This is just a really safe set to farm. And then the other set that drops here is Fleet of the Ageless. This is good, again, generically, on every support character. You get HP 12%, most of them scale with that. Not tanks, but most of your true supports scale with HP. Then when your speed reaches 120 or higher, all allies gain attack plus 8%. This is like best in slot for a lot of support characters in my opinion. So again, you can farm this out till you get a good main stat and then feel good about having a nice 5-star piece of gear, relic, to equip on your people. So this is the safest one to just farm over and over if you're just farming out your weekly rewards and you want to cash in your Mercifiers for some gear drops. Now, the one class of character that does not love those sets would rather be farming World 6, because in World 6 you get this defense one. This is for your Jeopards, your Fire MCs, whatever future tank we get, maybe March 7th would be on here as well. This gives you 15% flat defense, and then when your effect hit rate is 50% or higher, you get an extra 15% defense. So for somebody like Jeopard, you want to get his effect hit rate up to the 50% mark, equip this Bellabog of the Architect set, massive spike to your defense right there. I love this for him. I love this for Fire MC. Really good for both of those. Now, the other set that drops here isn't bad. The Inert Salsado here increases crit rate by 8%. I wish it was more like 15, like a little bit more would be nice. But when your crit rate reaches 50% or higher, your ultimate and follow attack damage increases by 15%. Think about somebody like Himiko, that's follow-up attack city. Even somebody like Sela doesn't hate this because her ult is her hardest hitting move. It will just hit 15% harder with this. I don't know if this is her best in slot necessarily, but say you rolled a like quantum damage up piece of this, don't feel bad about throwing it on her. It's going to be good. So those are the two worlds that I farm over and over, and those are the worlds that I'm going to be farming now that I've hit Trailblazer level 50, because my god, Trailblazer level 50. Guys, it's nuts. I'll do a whole video on Trailblazer level 50 later, but those are the worlds I would suggest farming. I just think the value you get from those drops is better. Those are the worlds you should be cashing in your Mercifiers for, unless you have a specific one you're going for. I'm going to go ahead and run World 3 right now on my newest unlocked difficulty level 3, and probably get my butt kicked the first time. Recommended level 67. We'll see. I'm going to run that. I will resume the video at the end, and I'll just actually show every drop I get and see if I got a good one. Okay, let's roll. All right, here we go. Recording off. We're going Gepardo. We're going Natasha. We're going Jingyun and Sela. Let it roll, baby. Komos, was the game sound too high? Hold on. I'm going to go watch that video. If the game sound was too high, I'm re-recording that. Gosh dang it. Now you're in my head, Komos. Let me go listen to it. Good morning, everybody. Orange here with another Honkai Star Rail video, and today I want to talk World 6, because in World 6 you get this defense one. This is for your Jepards, your Fire MCs, whatever 50% mark. Equip this more with this. Farm over and over, and those are the worlds that I'm going to be farming now. Now, I think it's okay, but I am going to turn it down for the actual run. I'm going to turn it to like 7. Alright, here we go. Now let's do it. World 3, difficulty 3, re-downloading characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Launch it. Alright, I'm gonna do... I feel like... Now, Nihility... What's Nihility give me? I've never done Nihility. I don't dot. I have no dots. I have no dots. I'm not doing Nihility. Preservation gives me shields up. Let's do shields up. I'm going shields, baby. We're going shield style. All right, we're Jeparding it. And Jeparding is all about the shields. I'll take a Curio, please. Let's see. I like this. To start. Gold coin of Discord, which Discord is celebrating its anniversary or its birthday. Each time you enter the following domain, gain cosmic fragments. Nah. Shattered starbait, move speed. I'm going to do this one. Give me more destructibles. Maybe I can play on that later. Okay. Can we whoop this with auto? Let's see if we can beat it with auto.
Seize the moment.
So far, so good.
Disappear
among a sea of butterflies. You guys ever heard that before? Disappear among a sea of butterflies? You ever heard anybody say that before? Or 50,000 times? Dude, Heimdall. Yeah, same. And we got the new game mode coming out this week too, which is hype. Okay. Every time an enemy takes damage from a dot, I'm not dotting them. If an enemy is attacked while under any dot, nope, don't have one. Oh, I love this frozen one. I love this frozen one. But, you know what? I'm going for shields. Yep, that's a heal. Get. I didn't get anything. I'll just take the heal going into every battle, I guess. Kind of weak, but whatever. Oh, when a character defeats an enemy, that's not bad. Hit rate up. Let's refresh this. Give me a shield. Blah. You know, not bad. But I need, like, I'm on path of, it's the tower looking. No, destruction is the tower. I need the shield. I'm just not getting, here's shield. Am I blind? Guys, what's wrong with my eyeballs? Am I just not reading this right? I feel like I just punch. Okay. I did not love our first rolls. I did not love them. Is game sound too loud? Perfect. Let me know. Get him, Sela. Get him, Sela. Wow. Somebody lived, like a trash mob lived through a 9,000 HP hit. Wow. Nope. Shields, please. No way. I hate every one of these. Oh my gosh. What is with these rolls? This is a cursed run. I literally don't have follow-up. Like, I do not have it.
forged in ice never falters.
2161 on that shield is pretty nice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Yes, actually
Illusions of the
scientifically
past.
provable worst roll. There. Crit rate of shielded characters. Love that one. Huge fan of that one. Give me combat, please. I'm probably going to take auto off and preserve my...
Coming. Down.
Preserve my ults.
Seize the moment.
There we go.
Don't mess with me.
Pop off. Boom. Punch. Oh my. Man, Japard is an aggro god, though. He really is.
I'll free you from your chains.
Seas
Disappear
of
among the
butterflies
sea of butterflies.
disappearing.
Illusions of the past.
Elation path all. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got a double waver right here. Let's try to take this little guy out. We could usually one-shot those. Then we'll ult. I didn't get the ult clicked in time. Oh, I crit him, though. Yeah, let's kill this
Disappear
one.
among
Maybe.
the sea of butterflies.
Probably 20k to kill him.
Illusions of the past. Let's be friends.
Yeah, 8 points. I'm not going to do it. Shoot this guy. Whatever. Japardo's fine. Alright, we're good. Can we... Audacious, I am not allowed to tell Berenstein bear stories on stream. Okay, there's a shielding one. We'll take the shields. It's a double one this time. So... refresh. Ah, there we go. Shielding up 30%. And now I have the shield. I wish this one gave a shield. But it scales with shielding, so that's pretty good. Okay, there's nothing I'm missing here. Oh, there was. We're not missing out on any of those extra consumables.
I'm with you.
Look at 2 of them? Let me do all my buffs then. Boom.
Seize the moment.
How do I show the turn number without clicking on the characters? What do you mean? This? It's in the options, Duodeath. I could go look for it here in a second. I don't know off the top of my head.
Welcome, customers.
Just kill him. I guess I'm not. Just kill him.
So you are afraid.
There we go. Defense up. I've never got this one before, which makes me want to take it, but I also want more shields. I took a chance and it paid off. I'll take shielding upon entering a battle, please, and thank you. I love that one. Okay, boss fight, or sub-boss fight. I'm going to add this to the video. Okay, here we go. Mini boss fight number 1. Gonna put my shields up. Gonna shoot this guy. Let's see what our first drop is in this run.
We're in trouble now.
Alright, here we go. I'm not just gonna auto this. Let's go ahead and play a little bit seriously here.
Don't mess with me.
Buff.
1,000 wonders to ring.
Buff.
Fight is fun.
I should have ulted before I did this. I should have clicked her ult before I did that. That was a mistake. I'm gonna go ahead and ult now. So at least she'll charge her own ult up with her move.
Illusions of the past.
I'm used to being kind of lazy because as I was approaching Trailblazer level 50, like these were just kind of getting easier. I'm gonna put my shields up here. Now that I'm Trailblazer level 50, like even those trash mobs fight at the very beginning of this run were not the easiest things ever. So I do need to probably take this a little bit more seriously. Although I still did a lot of damage to him. And he doesn't seem to be threatening to break my shields anytime soon. Punch him, Japardo. Get the skills used here. I would love to get... Yeah, okay, I got my R charged. I'm going the shielding path, and I had a lot of shields on. So we dropped to 20k on him with the R. She took 1,500 and got entangled. But her shield did not get broken. I need to rebuff. Give me a skill point if you would.
Time for a shot now.
Another
Don't mess
one.
with me. Whoops.
Nice. Buff's still up, so I can keep swinging. Cards out here shielding everything.
What a headache.
Yeah, we're good.
Free. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Naughty child.
This ends here.
I think I can re-shield. Yeah, I can re-shield. Excellent. So I don't need to heal. I can save my heal. Shield up.
In the name of Landa.
It's very important. If you're playing Japard, this is why energy regeneration and stuff like that's so important. You want to keep these 2,500 point shields up. Because these dudes can one-tap your carries. Or one-tap any of your, like, not tanks. There we go. Knocked him out. Now, we're going to do our first Immersifier thing here, but I need to pick a thing. When a character provides healing... I never got this before. I need to take shielding stuff. I need to just keep those rolling. And I get the second version of this. Regenerate 40 energy. Wait, when entering a battle, path regenerates 40 energy with an ally gains a shield. What? That's crazy good. When path reg is used, all allies gain a shield. 1% of their respective max HP for... That's not very big. This makes it hit a lot harder. I'm going to take the hit a lot harder one. Never taken this before. Gain 1 nihility. I love this one where it instantly maxes out your resonance and ups the damage of it. I'm going to take this one. I love the Doctor's Robe. But here's what we're here to really look at. We're here to look at what my drop is going to be. I'm going to drop 40 energy. I got double, so that's really good. I got 2. For her to Space Station, this is a defense one. This one's trash. Like, you don't use this one. Defense main stat on an attack carry sucks. So you don't want that one. Then my support one, I got imaginary damage boost. Not great. Maybe you could swing this on like a Welt, but I think if your Welt's going to be carrying for you, you'd rather not have this weird mix. Still, not the worst ones ever. I'm going to trash both of those, though, and use a different set. So still, that'll just be a little bit of fodder for me. I'll pick this up at the next one. Herta, what do you got for me, friend? I would like to buy a thing. Let me buy a curio. I've never got this one before, so I'm probably just going to get it. There, that's some Stellar Jade. We'll take some free Stellar Jades. That's true, Komos. I probably should have just picked that up.
I'm with you.
I have this already at the beginning of every fight, and I have initial shield. So, yeah, I love this. I love being able to just walk into a fight against these, like, trash mobs and be like, oh, you're dead. Give me more shields. Nope. Max HP up's not bad. I'm refreshing now. Crit damage of shielded characters. Yes, please. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. We got a chance for doubles right here. We got to kill this dude, though. That'll help. You scared, boy? You scared, little friend? You scared, little friend? You should be scared. You should be terrified. Here comes Sela.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Seas of butterflies and disappearing. 30k.
This ends here.
He's not gonna die, so let's punch him. Slap. 5k from her. We'll take that all day. Shoot him. Kill him. Slap him. Oh, he's back. Oh, I thought for a minute that he was going to actually get to run right there, and I was going to be upset. I think this needs to kill him. You thought you were going to live, little piggy. Nope, I got my ult ready. Take that. Give me the double buffs, please. If there's an 8% chance for a character to get a shield, yep, I'll take that. Wait. Now I'm going to take the blue one. And then we've got Character gains 6% defense. For, oh, yes. Give me that defense. Okay. I did that so I like my brain. R. Oh, wow, they lived. Auto. Turn auto off. I want to save my ults, except for Sealer.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Guys, this is a single target damage character. Remember, Seela only does damage to one target, so she can't, like, clear a whole wave of enemies in one turn. Just remember that. Okay. That's the right path, at least. Can't I get, like, yes, I've never gotten a second one. Here's that 1% shield one. I'll take that. Okay, event. What am I going to have to do here? I will enter battle to obtain all rewards. We're going to go for it. Oh, Seela got locked onto right there. I like to kill this dude first.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
I'm gonna do something a little interesting right here. No, I walk in with initial shields. I'm fine. I was thinking about using that on Japard to get a shield up for the team.
Illusions of the past.
But I don't think I actually need to because I walk in with my first shields. So he'll take that just fine. And all he did was summon this guy. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Time for a shot.
Hope you're prepared.
Okay.
Friends.
Shields. Shields.
In the name of Landa.
Like, I did get one of them killed, but they're about to get to go. And that's always scary. I do think I killed this second one, though. Because I will ult. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't want to risk it.
Illusions of the past.
There we go. Yeah, that would have been a lot of damage. Taunted, whatever. I'm going to save my R.
What a headache.
Seela shields it
I'll free you
off.
from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay.
Welcome,
Good.
customers.
Lock onto Japard all you want to. That's fantastic. Just live there. Freeze him, thank you.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, I messed that up.
Next.
Oh well.
Is that all?
Talk. Naughty child.
Still good. Thanks for hitting my tank. I really do appreciate that. Okay.
This ends here.
I could go for a freeze again. I'll try it. Got him.
What a headache.
Reshield. Let's
In the name
reshield.
of Landa, we'll forge
Keep the
on.
shields up.
Never falter.
Keep those shields up. Okay, you keep locking on to him. Good boy. You can hit him too. Yes, hit Japard for like 4K, whatever. Okay, here's our guys. I'm going to pop the R now. Oh, yeah. Excellent.
So you are afraid of me.
We'll take him out with the ult.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
One down.
Illusions of the past.
And two's already at half. Oh, that's good points. That's fine.
Is that all?
1,000 wonders to
There. Good. Good.
Hope you're prepared.
Yeah, let's... I need the skill point for Seela. I could have gone for a freeze. I'd rather go for Seela's.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
More damage always
Illusions
seems
of the
better.
past.
Locked onto the healer, did you? You think I'm gonna let you get away with that?
This ends here.
You'd be wrong.
Time for a shot.
Frozen.
Let's be friends. Yeah.
I need to put my buff back up. Okay, her shield's gone. So I might need to reshield. I probably should have reshielded before I did that. I'd have done a little bit more damage. Let's go for a freeze. Got him. Perfect. He's dead. Got him. Okay, sweet. We get maximum rewards.
Illusions of the past.
Maximum rewards. That's true, Andrew. I could just do that. Okay, here. Every 6 turns conducted by all allies. The current character's action advance forward. That was not bad. At the beginning of a turn, of a character's turn, they receive attack boost. Okay. I'll just take the action forward. Let's just go faster. Weakness break a follow-up attack. It's always these stupid follow-up attack ones, man. Crit rate of follow-up. Whatever. Don't care. Always landing those follow-up attacks. Okay, next mini-boss. We got Silvermane Guard over here. Let's get our buffs up. We're going to shoot him. We're going in. So, second immersifier, or second downloading of drop thing going on.
You're in trouble now.
Take this boss out real quick. Get Sela all buffed up and ready to go. Tingyun, confirmed, still a good character. Just in case anybody was doubting it. Which would have been a silly thing to doubt, because she's great. We're actually going to weakness break this guy pretty effectively this time.
Welcome, customers. Yeah. What a headache.
Into the ult.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I'm going to ult for Japard here as well. I know I broke him, but let's get our shields up nice and big.
That'll take.
Good damage right there. Good damage. Okay, he summons his boys. Well, he's going to counterattack, so let's hit other people. Rebuff.
Don't mess with
Okay.
me.
Didn't do a ton, honestly. Yeah, these guys aren't weaklings. But they'll die to this.
Let's be friends.
248,000 damage. That's pretty good. We can live with that. Now remember, simulated universe numbers are never...
Naughty child.
I don't want to say they're not real numbers. They just don't... Like, they just look really big. Sometimes they look, you know, objects in mirror are larger than they appear, sort of thing. Simulated universe numbers, right?
Free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
Everybody
of the
still has
past.
shields up here? Yeah, we're still
Time
shielded.
for a shot.
He's going to break again right here. Nice. Slap him. Freeze him? Possible. Man, this dude's never getting to take a
Don't mess
turn
with me.
ever again. I mean, he
Naughty
will.
child.
Let's reshield. Let's just get our shields refreshed. He's going to get to take turns. We might as well be fully shielded up and ready to go. Okay, he summoned his boys
Let's
again.
be friends.
Alright. Buffing.
1,000 wonders.
Super buffing.
Fight is fun.
Pushing R. Poor guy.
What a headache.
He's just always abandoned by his friends.
Disappear among
They just
the
don't
sea of
like you, dude. I'm
butterflies.
sorry about it.
Illusions of the past.
You just take too much damage from my team. Sad reality that you live
Yeah. Don't mess with me.
in. Good. I will say, these guys don't lack for HP. They got plenty of that. He really summoned more dudes.
Time for a shot. Now.
This ends here.
Counterattacking.
So you are afraid
Ha
of me.
ha. Get frozen. And they all die. Okay, sweet. Every time an enemy is afflicted with a dot, apply. I don't have dots. At the start of a battle, characters gain a special shield that gives or damage 1% of their max HP. Whenever another shield is gained, the special shield will also strengthen in equal value for every 2 turns. Okay, more shielding. Sure. Now, I have quite a bit of Cosmic Radiance, so I'm going to take this. Give me a little more damage. Let's download our thing, though. So here we go. We are downloading one more time. I'm going to use a potion here. Fuel. Alright, hook it up. We only got one this time, and it's a chain. It is the attack chain. These rolls suck. So once again, I hit defense main stat on my attack piece, which means it's terrible. But other than that, the substats here were decent. I had crit rate on here and attack. If this was a good main stat, that could have been a keeper piece of gear. Instead, it's nothing good. We will just move on and look for the next one. Herda, what do you... I'm actually not going to buy anything from Herda because I have the bonus from the cloak.
I'm with you.
Cool.
Let's see what this is all about. We're in the cave. Okay. I don't know. I've never had this one before. I'll take the fragments because that gives me more damage. Great. That's fantastic.
Cool.
Occurrence, I guess? I don't want to spend any money. Oh, I have to fight the trotters. I don't know that I could kill them all, but I'll try. I'll start with the R.
Welcome,
That helps. That certainly helps.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. 1,000 wonders to raise. Fight is fun. So you are afraid of me.
Almost.
No.
So close. Got one. That guy ran off. Whatever. He was always going to get away, I think. Taking 2 down would be sweet.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Almost. You ain't going anywhere, Trotter. Got 2. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah. No. I'm not going to spend anything. I'll just take the one I've never had before, just to fill out my book and get some more Astral Jade. Here, after character is healed, increase their defense by 24% for 1 turn. There's a nice little combo I could pull off there. 36% more damage on frozen enemies, though. I do have a little bit of freeze in my kit, if you know what I mean.
I'm with you.
Okay, get my buffs cast here.
Cool it.
Herda, no thanks. I'm going for the boss.
That's a tough nut to crack.
It's a tough nut to crack. We're going to launch the E. Okay. Here we go. Boss fight time. Japard on Japard action. We're going to open up with our R. Big damage. 167k.
Stay focused.
We got big shields here, guys. We got huge shields.
We're in trouble now.
I have 2 resets for Sela ready to go.
What 1,000 wonders.
So watch this. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this on Sela. Now, I'm going to kill one of these guys. I'm going to kill this one with an auto attack. While she's doing it, I'm going to be spamming R because I want to get her ult in before it's her next turn. Or spamming 4. It didn't work. Okay, so I'll just kill this guy. And then I wanted to use my ult on Japard. I tried. I might have been able to do it during the animation of the skill, maybe.
This ends here.
That always does big damage. We really tanked that pretty well. Yeah, we're rocking it.
Don't mess with me. Welcome,
Counter,
customers.
whatever. Don't care too much about that. Our shields are looking fairly healthy still. I'm going to re-shield now, actually. I'm going to save my R for when he summons friends. I'm going to go for a freeze.
What a headache.
Got it. That's huge. I have big increased damage against frozen targets. So that was a nice little combo drop. That was big damage.
No, don't mess with me.
This might kill him. We might defeat phase 1 Japard right there. Okay, got him. Phase 2, he'll summon. So we'll start with R. Huge damage. 301k. Our shield will eat that. Oh my gosh. We chunked him out so low. I'm gonna go for a freeze here. Got it.
Yeah. 1,000 wonders to raise. Fight is fun.
I don't think I get the R here. Nope, just 14k. Shoot him.
This ends here.
We're fine. Yeah, we just tank that. Okay, he's got his, like, unkillable shield thing on, so we'll have to break through that real quick. It's not going to be too much of a problem. Let's get buff.
Hope you're prepared.
Okay, I can re-shield right before his turn. We've already got the thing to 30%, which is nice. Let's refresh our shield. Who knows what he's about to drop, so let's just be ready for it. There we go. Yeah, that's good. We certainly don't want Sela dying. He's killing himself with our counterattack damage. He took... Take that. He took so much damage from that. Like, our counterattacks are just wrecking it.
Don't mess with me.
Or not counterattacks, whatever they're considered. So great. Okay. I'm going to pop this just to charge up. Like, I'm just going to pop this to use the ult to get my R back up faster. Okay, there's the shielding back. So I'll re-shield as soon as it's my turn. I don't need to rebuff Sela yet, so we're good there. I am going to reapply this, and then ult. See what we can do about popping these shields.
Illusions of the past. Time for a shot. What a headache.
Let's get our shields back up. He's about to go. Alright, here we go. Watch this counterattack damage we're about to do to him. 20k, 55k, 14k, 21k. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. R. That probably breaks it. Oh yeah, easy.
That'll take more than
Dude is in trouble. Okay. Slap.
On my command. Time to finish this.
Bring it on, Japard action.
Disappear among
do
the
it.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Got him. Okay. Boss fight done. So we get our initial rewards, which is nice. And we can double a Mercifier right here. So I'm going to do one, I think, at least. I got the support one. Not terrible for somebody like Asta, maybe. You get fire damage boost. But it's not the greatest. Like, the attack and attack percent's good for her. This could be like a nice Asta piece because you want her getting the attack buff to your group, I think. So, anyway, it's not the worst ever. Pretty decent. All of the 3 stars and 4 stars I just use as leveling fodder because you don't get much leveling stuff from, like, in the game. So, I'm going to go, well, let's use one more. I want to go ahead and cash this in. We got a chain. It's the HP one. Again, it's attack percentage with the HP. Like, I have just opposite everything I'd wanted to so far. So there we go. That's the run. That's full of Mercifiers. I didn't get super lucky that time, but I did first clear this world. Those are the worlds I would suggest farming. My drops weren't the best. I hope yours are better than mine. Well, what'd I get here? Hold on. You know how excited I would have been if this would have been on the DPS set for Sela. But actually, these subsets suck, but whatever. What rope did I get here? Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyhow, we did it. Have a great day, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Dude, Rex, thank you. I'm happy you're watching the Honkai Star Rail stuff. Oh, Titania, how's it going? Yes, Havril, I hit TB50 today. So I'm actually out of restores that I can do with gems. Boop. Level 44. Oh, God, so good. Give me the EXP material. I need all of it. Thank you, game. This is a really clutch level 45, too. What can I even still do? Calyx 20 times? Oh, I'll hit this tomorrow. Easy. I need to do these still as well. Okay, I got good weekly missions still to do. I'll hit 50. God, the thing that sucks is like there's 20 days left. I will be so done with this before 20 days is over. Yeah, the drops suck. It was a good run. What's up, Nikki Dio? All right, guys, it is 8:30, which means it is way late for me to still be on. So I'm going to call it a night at that. We had a really good stream, though. I got plenty of videos to edit. Dude, Havril, guys, if you haven't seen it, let me just show you something. I was so excited to get Trailblazer level 50. Look at this. Watch this, watch this. It's so many. It's so many to unlock this. And then, like, once you do it, it's like $400,000 or 400,000 credits to level it up. This one right here. At least I was smart and actually picked these from like a reward pack. So her light cone will be easy to level at least. But like so much of this. Now you could get these as drops. So this one's really not a big deal. In fact, I could level this light cone like any time. So that I should just do that immediately. Yeah, Nikki Dio, sorry I'm getting off right when you're getting on. Yeah, it's so much stamina. It's so much. You're just going to be farming that. Like, leveling up your characters again is going to be a huge part of Trailblazer level 50. But it's so worth it. Like, they get so... Like, look how strong Japard was in that. Like, he's not even a carry. But you just lean into your 5 stars, and they can just carry you. Even if it's just shielding. Without Sela, though, I mean. This would have been a lot different if it was, like, Hook is my main DPS. But whatever. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. I will see you all for the next stream on Wednesday. Peace.